Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
I found out today just how much my friends are worth. Most of them wouldn't even look me in the eye, let alone offer me a job.
Well, that's their problem, isn't it? We don't need them, we've got each other. It's not as though there's any danger of us starving. Well, I can still put food on the table, even if I can't always cook it without Madge's help.
You think it's a joke?
Well, no, I don't, but I don't think it's the end of the world either.
Well, from where I stand, it comes pretty damn close. Mind you, you wouldn't understand. You haven't lost a business you spent half a lifetime trying to build up. Or your best friend. Or had your name turned into a dirty word overnight.
Jim. Don't shout at me.
I'm sorry. It's just that right now, I don't know what the hell else to do.
It's going to be all right, my love. Really, it is.
Oh, God, I wish I could believe that. Come on.
Fair income, you guys. Look at the mess.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I was just checking out the employment section.
You will clean it up.
Yeah, in a minute. Oh, no! He's going to have to go into a tie break. What a match!
Scott.
Shh.
Right.
Hey, Charlene! We were watching that.
Where is right?
That was the last set of the fight.
Touch that and I'll rip your arm off.
Oh, Lenny,
We promised Mum if we made a mess, we'd clean it up. We, not me.
Look, the whole idea of Harold coming here tomorrow is for everything to be like normal.
Yeah, a mess.
Look, he knows what we're like, so what's the point?
The point is that's the way Mum wants it. Now, are you going to help me clean up or do I have to go on strike again?
Ooh, lonely, lonely nights.
Yeah, all right. Well, what do you want me to do?
Well, you can start by cleaning up in here.
Well, I'll get out of your way. Got to rest up. Got a heavy date with Sally tonight.
Hope she likes walking.
What?
It can be arranged. The coil, maybe the carby.
You wouldn't.
Want to bet? That's more like it. I think Harold will be quite impressed when he sees how we all work together as a team.
This is very nice, Sally. We should do this more often, but next time you must come up to me.
You might regret saying that. It gets pretty spooky down here at night. More than once I've nearly come knocking on your door.
Oh. So you're no closer to finding someone to move in with you?
Well, there's a girl coming around in the morning, but, if she's, as hopeless as the others, I'm not holding my breath, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Beverly, hi, Sally. Oh, Helen, you are here.
Yes, hello.
Look, Sally, I'm sorry for barging in like this, but Helen wasn't upstairs. I thought she might be down with you. I do need to speak to her.
Sure.
Oh, we'll go back upstairs.
Oh, no. Stay here if you like. I've got to go and get ready to go out anyway.
But I feel like I'm pushing you out of your own home.
Don't be silly.
Thanks,
I'm
Sally.
a bit pressed for time.
Well, what's the problem?
Jim.
I had a feeling it might.
I thought that he'd cope with this problem with the fire and wrath pretty well, emotionally, I mean.
Hasn't he?
No, he's just been keeping it all bottled up inside. I had no idea how much it had upset him till this afternoon.
I see, but how serious is it? I mean, he's not having a breakdown or anything, is he?
I don't know. Sounds great, doesn't it? I'm supposed to be the doctor and I just don't know. I was pretty worried this afternoon, I can tell you.
Oh, Beverly, what do you want me to do?
Just be there. I know it may not sound like much, but I think he's really missing you. I wondered if you could call in for lunch tomorrow and just talk to him.
Of course I will. I'll be there anytime you need me. Anytime.
Yes, I know. I think that time's right now.
What's wrong?
I'm bored. Henry won't let me help finish Bouncer's kennel, and Todd and Katie have gone riding somewhere together.
On Saturdays at Arlen, we go horse riding, swimming, play tennis. Boy, talk about drag city. This is it.
Well, if you want to go swimming, there's always the Ramsay's pool. I'm sure they won't mind.
By myself?
Lucy, don't give me a hard time. Do a bit of extra homework or something. Your maths results were pretty shaky last term.
I'm supposed to be on holiday.
Lucy.
I can't do maths anyway. I haven't got a calculator.
What happened to the one I got you from work?
Someone took it out of my locker.
How come this is the first I've heard of this? What sort of school am I sending you to? What else goes missing from people's lockers?
Well, I think it was in my locker.
You think it was in your locker? You mean you lost it? Do you realise how much those things cost, good ones like that?
Lots, I suppose.
Lots, I suppose. Well, you suppose right. Lucy, I am not made of money. There won't be another one coming for quite a while, I can tell you that.
But I need one for maths.
Well, if you have to go without one for a while, you might be a little more careful next time, mightn't you?
Why'd you bother bringing me home for holidays? You might as well have left me there. No one wants me round.
That's not true.
Oh, it sure seems like it. Tottenham only want to be alone all the time, and you just shout at me.
Come here.
No.
Come on. I didn't mean to shout at you. I'm sorry, darling. Things aren't going too well at the moment.
I know.
I wasn't really shouting at you. I was shouting at the world. You just happened to get in the way. It's going to be all right, though, darling, really. It's going to be all right.
Look, it wasn't my fault that you decided to move to the hotel.
You might have asked her to stay, but you made it quite obvious that you didn't want her to.
Oh, what did you want me to do, beg?
Well, after the way you behaved, that might have been a bad idea, you know.
Oh, thanks a lot. A whole lot. Hi, Dad.
Good evening. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Paul?
G'day, Rob. Gloria not with you?
No, she's over at the waterhole chewing the fat with Madge. Got on like a house on fire, those two.
Yeah, I bet they do.
It seems like everybody gets on with her. Except Gail, eh?
Look, it was her idea to move out, not mine. I might have known she'd go running to you about it.
All right, now just you hold your horses. For a start, Gloria didn't come running to me about anything. I'm not so dumb I can't tell when something's wrong. The way you've been down your nose at her ever since you got here. A man wouldn't have to be a Rhodes Scholar.
I have not been down my nose at her.
You better get one thing straight, Gail, and the sooner the better. I'm going to marry Gloria. Don't make me choose between the two of you.
It isn't just us you'll be choosing between.
What's that supposed to mean?
How could you even think of marrying a woman like that after Mum?
Well, I guess that's where you and I see things a bit different. I happen to think Gloria's a lot like Brenda was. She's warm and caring. She doesn't judge people.
And she's also loud and embarrassing.
Oh, she likes to enjoy herself, I'll give you that. But as to embarrassing, I think it all depends where you're standing. Right now, I'm more embarrassed by you. Sure, Gloria comes on a bit strong sometimes. But if you knew anything about people at all, you might realize she was nervous about meeting you and flat out to make a good impression. I don't even know why I'm bothering. As far as I'm concerned, Gloria's fun to be with. And I'm happy for the first time since your mother died. I hope that would make you happy too. I'm sorry it doesn't.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you two have got my vote, Rob. I'm sorry.
I guess that should be my line.
Hmm?
Oh, I feel like I've just been run over by a truck. 2 trucks. What can I say? I'm sorry. You see, I thought... It doesn't matter what I thought. I had no right trying to run your life. I guess I was just jealous. It was you and me for so long, I probably would have been jealous no matter who it was. I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, it's not me you should be apologizing to.
Yeah, I know. And I couldn't blame Gloria if she told me where to go, but I'll try and make it up to her. I promise.
I thought we were supposed to be going to the movies.
I like it here.
Yeah, well, you better make the most of it. This time tomorrow I could have a new flatmate.
Speaking of which, Sally, I want to
No,
make...
Henry, once and for all, no. Look, neither of us is ready for that kind of commitment.
Try me.
All right. if I said I wanted to get married?
What?
You see? Well, as far as I'm concerned, that's why people live together, because they're planning on getting married. I'm not ready for that. That is not to say that I mightn't be one day, but I really care a lot about you, Henry,
But you're not in love with me.
it's not a word I use unless I mean it.
Yeah. We better get a move on if we want to catch that movie.
Yeah, I guess we had.
Sounds to me like Sally's playing it pretty straight with you. So what's a big moan about?
Oh, thanks.
That's what you need. Someone with a bit of common sense to bring you back down to earth occasionally. You have such a naive idea of what living together's all about.
Oh, yeah? Listen to you. Maybe I don't want to be brought down to earth every 5 minutes. Maybe I want a little romance in my life. Maybe I made a mistake chasing after Sally so hard. Plenty of other fish in the sea anyway.
Yeah. But have you checked your bait lately?
Oh, hardy ha-ha.
You found anything?
Yeah, sure. There's actually one just here. Accountant. $45,000 a year.
Scott.
Well, I reckon if I'm going to be turned down, it might as well be for something good.
You don't know that last place turned you down?
No. They just didn't bother to get in touch with me at all.
Maybe there's something wrong with your bait.
So I dropped in to see how everything turned out this morning.
Huh? Oh, you mean the girl about the flat? Well, she hasn't showed up yet. But I tell you, if she's even half normal, she's got it. For one thing, it might stop Henry hassling me about moving in.
Persistent, isn't it?
Oh, tell me about it. He thinks everything's so simple. I try and explain it to him and he just gets in a huff. Oh, there we go. Keep your fingers crossed. Hi, come in.
Yeah, I rang about the flat. Yeah.
Melanie.
Mrs. Daniels, hi.
Hi.
You hear about this place too?
No, not exactly. I live upstairs.
Oh, great. We'll be neighbours.
Well, that certainly looks like it. Well, I'll leave you two to get acquainted. I think you might have found your new flatmate.
Hi. Could we talk? Please?
The coffee shop.
Huh?
I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. You work at the coffee shop.
That's right.
I used to go in there a lot a while ago. I was Paul Robinson's private secretary. And the coffee shop was the only place you could get a decent lunch.
So that's how you know Helen Daniels? Well, if you worked for Paul Robinson, that's a pretty good recommendation. Do you have to give any notice where you are now?
No, I'm still living with my folks. Dad's just got this new regional sales job at Dubbo. They said I could go with them if I wanted, but I'm sort of into cities, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, too. I've got this list of questions. I know it sounds pretty formal, but I just think it's wise to get these things sorted out before you start.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, food.
No problem, I only eat grapefruit and salad.
Oh, well, that's fine.
This is fun, isn't it? Next.
What about boyfriends? Oh, I know it's probably none of my business. I just mean, are there any problems?
No, I know what you mean. There's nothing worse than someone in the flat having man troubles. Ruins it for everybody. No, I'm sort of in between guys at the moment. I went off boys for a while. Been going through my older man phase. But it didn't work out too well. So now I'm just going to see what happens. What about you?
Huh?
Boys.
Oh, yeah, one. Well, sort of. Well, that's about it. Oh, no hanging laundry in the bathroom.
Oh, yuck.
And housework.
Oh, it's practically my hobby. Well, within reason.
Where have you been for the last 2 weeks? You're perfect.
Nobody's ever called me that before.
2 sugars, right?
Yes, thank you.
You really do think I'm a snob, don't you? Well, I can't say I blame you. I had this speech worked out, but it's all gone. I'm trying to say I'm sorry. And I don't know why No, that's silly. I do know why. I was jealous. Look, this probably doesn't make any sense, but I I thought you'd be like my mother was. I suppose I sort of expected it'd be like having her round again. But it doesn't make sense.
Oh, of course it does. I'm sorry I'm not like her.
No, don't be silly. I mean, you're you and... Well, she's been dead for a long time now, and I guess I've got a pretty idealised picture of her in my mind. But it's not fair to ask anybody to live up to that. I'm sorry. I just hope we can still be friends.
Oh, of course we can. I mean, we got so much in common, haven't we?
Hmm?
Well, we both love Rob.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, I'll make a deal with you. I don't have to pretend to be anybody else, and you don't have to call me Mum. Deal?
Yeah, deal.
Well, that's all settled then.
Yep, I'll head on home and start moving in this afternoon.
Start?
I've got quite a lot of stuff.
Melanie?
Henry!
I thought I recognised that. Your voice?
Well, no need to ask if you two know each other.
Oh, no, Henry and I used to go out together, didn't we, Hink?
Hink?
Henry, Hank, Hank, Hunk, Hunk, Hink. Did you come round to see Mrs. Daniels?
No, I just came to see if Sally's new flatmate had arrived.
She sure has. Hey, this is great. If you two are friends, everybody knows everybody already.
Yeah, great.
What are you doing? Right now, I mean.
Well, nothing, I was just sort of
Right,
asking.
well, you can help me move in then. I've got heaps of stuff. If he helps me, I'll get it all done in one hit.
Sure.
I've got Bertha outside, I can run you home, we can get started.
You and me and Bertha, just like old times.
See ya, Henry. Thanks for dropping in.
Dad, if you just let me speak to some of my business contacts, I'm sure somebody will be able to put you onto something.
Paul, this is my problem and I'll deal with it. I'm not a wet behind the ears kid, you know. I've been in this business 25 years. I think I know my way around.
I know that, Dad. I'm not.
I haven't even
trying
started looking properly myself yet. It's a bit early to be pushing the panic button, don't you think?
Yeah, all right. Look, I said I'd go and look at the kids' guinea pigs while I was here.
We'll see you later, Paul.
Yeah, sure.
You were being a bit hard on him, don't you think?
If I can't go out and get myself a job without taking handouts from my son, I might as well give up altogether.
He wasn't exactly offering you a handout.
They're in here. Brian's here.
Hello, Helen.
Jim, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Why? Was there some reason I shouldn't be?
Of course not.
It's just that every 5 minutes someone asks me how I'm feeling. It's become a source of endless fascination around here.
Oh, no, you're being sensitive. Can I help with lunch?
Yes, please, Helen.
Well, what do you think? I mean, you can never really tell how something's going to look until you're actually wearing it, can you?
Maybe you should take some of the sequin things off.
Oh, you think?
Well, it'll make it less fussy.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Hmm?
It's not what I think, it's how you feel.
Oh, but you know Rob's taste better than me, love.
He's going to be too busy looking at you to notice what you're wearing.
Oh, go on. Hey, we were hoping that you and Paul would be witnesses at the wedding.
Just try stopping us.
Ah, don't come in!
What the?
You heard her.
What's going on?
It's okay now, you can come in.
Come on, what's the mystery?
Well, don't you know it's bad luck for the groom to see the bride in her wedding dress before the day?
Ah, end session, eh? So you and Gloria have patched up your differences?
What differences? I better go and see if she needs any help.
Gail. Thanks, love.
Scott, you better leave that now. Mum and Harold are back from church. Lunch will be ready soon, and we've got to go to Mike's too, remember?
What sort of mood's he in?
Harold, baby. So far, so good. Let's hope he stays that way for Mum's sake.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Doesn't take much to set him off nowadays, does it?
We'll have to make sure nothing does, won't we?
Well, don't tell me. Tell Henry.
I would if I knew where he was.
What?
I can't find him anywhere.
He's supposed to be having lunch, isn't he?
Yes, so where is he?
much more of this stuff is there?
Oh, almost there. Only about 5 more bags.
5 more?
Sally, is there anywhere I can store linen?
Sure. I'll just clear a space for you in the cupboard.
Thanks. What do you think, Horatio? You're going to love it here, I just know. Thanks, Henry. You're a real pal. I couldn't have carried any of this stuff without you.
How much stuff have you got? There's plenty of space in the cupboard.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
There we go. That's that done. You know, it's amazing. Up until recently, Charlene didn't know one end of a veggie peeler from another, and now she's such a help to me.
Well, she's grown up, I suppose.
Yeah, kids tend to do that, damn it.
Well, I think somebody should talk to her about quantity. She's prepared enough here to feed a small army.
Oh, nothing goes to waste around here, believe me.
Anything I can do?
Oh, no, we're fine. Thanks for putting the roast on, love.
Andy's a small pot, aren't we? We're just popping over to give Mike some moral support.
Oh, yes, of course he goes to court tomorrow, doesn't he?
Yeah, we thought he might need a bit of cheering up.
Give him my love.
Oh, I did the pool, by the way, just in case anybody felt game enough to go for a swim.
Yeah.
Hi, Harold. Hi, Harold.
Just like that?
Just like what?
Well, I thought we were supposed to be spending the day together.
Oh, I didn't tell you there'd been a change of plan, did I?
No, apparently not. Just you and me, is it?
Ah, no such luck. No, I just thought a typical Sunday it'd be better than something staged and artificial. And a typical Sunday around here means kids are running in and out all day.
We're mostly out by the looks of it.
Oh, you'd be amazed how quickly they come running when I start to carve the roast. Like ants to a picnic. Oh, Harold. They'll be more comfortable like this.
Yeah, but Madge, what about me? I feel like a zoo exhibit as it is.
Oh, don't be such a silly old thing. Just relax and be yourself. And everything will go perfectly.
Think so?
I know.
And what about Henry? Do you think he'll honour us with his presence?
Are you kidding? Henry can smell a roast cooking from 5 miles away. It never ceases to amaze me.
See, I told you I wouldn't throw him out.
Oh, I should hope not. It cost me about $5 and 20-cent throws to win that ugly little mongrel.
Yeah, Melanie, either that thing goes or you do.
What are you so cranky about?
Nothing.
How about we only bring it out when Henry comes over? He won it for me at the Air and Sparrow Girl Guide Fete. Gee, it was a funny day. Remember how he got dressed up in those silly costumes and got our pictures taken?
Yeah. Wild Bill Hickok and Annie Oakley.
And you wanted to be Annie Oakley and the costume wouldn't fit. Now, how about I make us some lunch as a sort of celebration?
Yeah, it depends what you can do with 2 eggs, a soggy lettuce and half a carton of milk, because that's all we've got.
No probs. Come on, Hen, give us a lift and I'll go and get some supplies.
I've got a better idea. How about you both come for lunch at our place? Mum always has a full-on roast dinner on Sundays.
Oh, yeah, and I bet she'd be delighted if 2 extras lob in without warning.
Yeah, she won't mind. It's always sort of open house on Sundays anyway.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Well, I could do with a good square meal, I suppose.
That's always made me laugh, that expression. I've always imagined, you know, square plates and square spuds and things.
Come on, mate. Get this into you. You grow up big and strong just like your old man.
It all depends on whether the jury believe me or not.
Mike, I don't think you've got much to worry about, OK? For starters, you haven't been in trouble before, and Summers has probably been picked up, I don't know, at least half a dozen times.
Anyway, you had good reason to get him, even if you didn't.
Yeah, and they'll take that into account.
That's if I can convince them.
It's what your lawyer's for, dummy.
Well, I'd stand a much better chance if he wasn't faking how badly hurt he was. I mean, all this bull about a sore back and sore neck and paralysed arm and...
He won't get away with it.
Yeah, well, they're putting on a pretty good show. I reckon him and his mate Regan are probably making bets that I'll go.
I reckon you're worrying too much, mate. The jury won't just sit there and swallow that garbage. They take a lot of convincing, you know?
If those 2 blokes were in prison where they belong, none of this would have happened. Oh, well, maybe this time they'll get what's coming to them.
Yeah, well, that's if they blow it. If they don't blow it, there'll only be one person going to prison, and that'll be me, for a long time. Anyway, I'm sick of talking about it. Thanks for dropping round, guys. I'll see you later, OK?
You got to watch what you say to him at the moment.
I didn't mean to upset him.
Yeah, I know. He needs all our support at the moment. Just, then we'll talk about prisons, okay?
Just wish I had a magic wand or something and I could make the whole mess disappear. Anyway, we better get back home before Harold talks Mum into chucking out the lamb and having a nice green salad instead.
He wouldn't dare. Would he?
You were right, Harold.
Yes, as fit as the old proverbial fiddle, you know. Eh? What would you like me to do?
Well, I've always thought of carving as a man's job, so would you like to take over?
No, well, no, Madge, no. I mean, you're so deft at wielding the old knife there. So long since I've had any practice.
Oh, come on, Harold, I'm only teasing.
Oh.
You can throw some knives and forks around the table for me if you like that.
Right, like 2 knives, 2 forks, because obviously there's only going to be the 2 of us.
For heaven's sake, Harold, I told you they'd be here. In fact, any minute they're likely to come storming through the door like that.
It'll be cool, Mum.
Oh, yes, it seems our family has grown.
Mum, we're going to need 2 more plates. I picked up a couple of hungry strays.
Ramsay, long time no see. Henry said you wouldn't mind if we joined you.
But please say if you do, Henry forgot to mention that you had a visitor.
Slipped my mind. Sorry, big guy.
More the merrier, Sally. There's plenty to go round.
Don't forget, Mrs. Ramsay, just scrape fruit and salad for me.
Ah, yes, of course.
Hey, the Perkins here. Hi, Charlotte.
I'll set the table, Harold. You sit down and relax. Look, I'll give you a hand with that, Charlie.
Henry, I just want to talk to you about Mike. He seems pretty dubious about tomorrow.
Well, I don't see how we can help that.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure out something, though. Hey, first, I just want to have a bit of fun with Melanie, okay? Hey, Melanie, have you heard any good jokes lately?
I can never remember them.
Okay. How about this one? What do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
That's old. Warren, isn't it?
Cliff. Wait for it.
I get it, Cliff.
This is disgraceful. It is absolutely disgraceful. They've got no respect for you whatsoever. I'm going to have some very serious words there, Henry, later on in the proceedings.
Put a sock on it, Harold. Stop stirring up trouble.
Me?
Yes, you. Now pass me the vegetables, will you?
Good grief.
That was a good one, Scott.
I don't think I can take much more of that laughter, Madge. I think I can feel a migraine coming on.
Buck up, little soldier. Sunday only comes once a week.
So I said to him, you don't want a typist that can make coffee, you want a coffee machine that can type.
Yeah, some bosses have got a nerve.
Yeah, he said he loved the way I made it.
What's wrong with asking your secretary to make you the odd cuppa?
15 cups a day he had with milk and 3 sugars.
Sounds like he was sweet on you, Melanie.
Look, let me give you a hand with that.
No, come on, you sit and chat with your chums, Madge, and I can manage it.
Scotty, about that cockroach, I reckon Mike bashed him. Just had an idea.
Go on.
Maybe we could catch him out. You know, prove he's bunging it on.
How?
I'll tell you later. I'm going to nick over and have a word to Mike about it. Want to come with me?
Sure, but he mightn't like it.
It's worth a try.
I want to come too.
Oh, you're a terrific hostess, Lenny. Would you ladies be okay if I just ducked out for a while?
I think we can cope, Henry.
Mum, Scott and I are just ducking out for a while.
What, no sweets?
Maybe later. That's if Harold doesn't gut them all.
Why didn't you stop them?
Oh, don't be silly, Harold. All the more for us.
First he arrives home with not 1 but 2 uninvited guests, then he and Scott just push off to God knows where and leave you to entertain them, and you call me silly? Oh! Do you think they'd mind if I asked them to turn that music down a decibel or 2?
Harold Bishop, don't you go near that stereo. Those kids love their music, and if they're happy, that's fine by me. And the sooner you realise that, the better, understand?
Listen, guys, it won't work, whatever it is. I mean, the guy's as cunning as a sewer rat.
Yeah, and twice as ugly. But I'm uglier and smarter. Now, all I need is a loan of your camera for a couple of hours and a telephoto lens. You got one?
Yeah, but Henry, you
Good. So I just get out there with Scott. One of us gets him to bend down or use his arm somehow. The other one takes a picture. Bingo. You're home free.
That's great, Henry. And if he catches you, you both end up in Flaming Hospital.
Well, I guess he'd have to use both arms to lay into us, which would be proof enough within itself.
Well, I reckon it's worth a try.
Look, I don't want you going anywhere near that bloke. If the authorities got wind of that, you'd be even in deeper hot water.
He wouldn't be involved, Des. We'd be doing all the upfront work, and if we get that photo, the judge might see they've been lying the whole time.
Yeah, and Symons could be up for perverting the course of justice, which might just lead to the charges being dropped altogether.
Yeah, well, don't get too carried away, mate.
It's possible, Mike.
How about you just get the camera for us and write down the address, eh? We'll soon see who's carried away.
Back in a tick.
Maybe, just maybe, this might work. But you're asking for trouble, you know that.
You take the odd chance from me.
I don't want Mike's hopes raised for nothing. If you're determined to go through with it, just get it right, okay?
I had no idea you two were getting married. Nobody tells me anything.
So is everything organised for the big day?
Oh, there really isn't much to organise.
When you get to our age, there's really no point in carrying on like a couple of silly teenagers.
Quiet, you.
We need some more music.
Harold, are you really getting a migraine?
My mum reckons I give her migraines. She says the only thing that helps is lying down in the dark room with her eyes closed.
That's not a bad idea. Come on, Harold. Come and lie on my bed. I'll pull the blinds and I'll close the door.
Oh, that's good of you, Madge. I feel very foolish about this.
No, no. You let me know when you're feeling better and I'll bring you in a nice cup of herbal tea.
Poor old Harold. How's he going to cope living here?
We'll toughen him up soon enough.
What do you think that idea of Henry's was?
I don't know. Just hope it wasn't too stupid.
Okay. You clear on which house it is?
Yep. But what I'm not clear on is what's going to happen next.
You just focus that thing on the front door. I'll do the rest of it. It has got film in it, hasn't it?
Henry, of course it has.
Good. We only get one crack at this.
Hey. Good luck.
Thanks, mate. Good afternoon, sir.
What do you want?
I represent Acme Home Products. Everything you need to do anything around the home.
I'm renting.
Wow! This offer's designed for you, isn't it? Free quotes on carpet and roller blind steam cleaning. Just the thing for a good tenant who wants his bond back.
No, thanks.
Well, look, if you just sign this form agreeing to the free quotes, no obligation, mind you, you'll be eligible for the big prize.
What's the prize?
An all-expenses paid trip for two to Honolulu. You couldn't say no to that, could you?
Sorry, mate. Aeroplanes make me sick.
There are other prizes. Let me show you. Butterfingers.
Well, if you want them back, you'll have to pick them up yourself. I've had a bit of an accident.
What now?
I don't know, mate. That was my best shot.
Perfect timing. We've nearly finished.
Well, if you'd have waited, I'd have...
Don't take any notice of my daughter's horrible sense of humour. Are you feeling better?
Yes, much. Thank you, Madge. I really thought I was in for full-blown migraine, but it settled down to a dull ache. I take it the girl with the demonic laugh is left?
Dreadful, isn't it? Yeah, she wanted to get back to the flat.
Thank heaven for that.
Oh, Melanie's really quite a nice girl, as long as you don't expect any intelligent conversation out of her.
Mm-hmm.
That's an understatement. Melanie is the biggest bird brain this side of the black stone. Chuck on the kettle and make yourself a cup of Harold.
Oh, if I may. Thank you. Well, what a fiasco today turned out to be, eh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it means that I was invited here for a normal Sunday lunch as an experiment in how we get along as a family. Instead, I was treated to a day at the circus.
No, I never thought of it like that. I suppose our Sundays are a bit like a circus, really.
Yeah, people coming and going, bit of music, good tucker. I reckon it's great.
You reckon it's great? Henry arrives with 2 girlfriends without even telephoning first, then when the meal is barely over, he and Scott take off without even as much as a requesting permission, and you think it's great? I think it's appalling bad manners.
You listen to me for just a second, Harold. Our friends are always welcome in this house, and yours will be too when you move in here. You can have choir practice in the corridor for all I care, because it's live and let live in this house. Isn't that right, Mum?
Oh, yes, yes, it is.
Right. And as for Henry and Scott buzzing off without so much as requesting permission, they were going off to help a mate who just happens to be in very big trouble at the moment. So would you please tell me, Mr. Perfect, what is so wrong with that?
Well, yeah, nothing, I suppose.
Good.
Have your coffee.
Come on, Henry. We've been sitting here like idiots for the past 2 hours, you know. I mean, the guy's probably inside having a few quiet beers and watching the footy.
He's obviously not a footy man, mate. You know what to do?
Yep.
Here he is. Gotcha. Oh, g'day. Oh, g'day. Piece of cake, bucko. You wouldn't think such a little thing would be so important, would you?
You mean he fell for it?
Yep, like the true deadhead he is.
Well, what was he doing? Bending? Using his arm?
Both, mate. It was the perfect shot.
I guess you could say we made him an offer he couldn't really refuse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yours.
Oh, it's
and if all this comes through, you owe me a new wallet, okay?
Yeah, there's a fast film developing place down the road. I'll get this little beauty done first thing in the morning. Get him to rush it through.
You do know my hearing's at 10.
No sweat. We'll have it there by then. Just hang in, all right? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, well, thanks. I really appreciate all this.
Yeah, what are friends for?
No problems, mate.
See ya.
See you, Des. See you, mate.
Thanks, guys.
I better ring the solicitor, I suppose.
Hang on. There's no new evidence yet. There's nothing he can do about it tonight.
Yeah, but he should know.
Yeah, well, I reckon it's best to just forget about it until we've actually got those photos in our hand. Look, I'm sorry, mate. I don't mean to sound like a doom and gloom merchant. It'll work out.
Well, it has to, doesn't it?
Here we go, a nice light vegetarian supper to balance off all that dead animal you inflicted upon your systems at lunchtime.
You trying to be a good influence on us?
Oh, lost cause, I'm afraid.
Right, I guess that's that then. Let's just hope you didn't put your finger over the lens.
Oh, get out of it. I have taken pictures before, you know. Huh. Oh, sorry we didn't get back sooner.
No, that's all right. I take it your mission was successful?
Should I get 2 more plates?
No, thanks, Harold. We grabbed a couple of burgers on the way home.
Oh.
So, what's the verdict? A successful Sunday lunch in the madhouse or what?
Well, seeing that half the gathering were non-family and half the family were barely here... But however, when Charlene explained to me the reason for your absence, I must admit I thought it was justified. No, but to your question, was the day a success? Let me see.
Don't waffle, Harold. Either you enjoyed yourself or you didn't.
He doesn't want to embarrass us by going over the top about what a nice bunch we are.
Oh,
Go on,
yeah.
confess. You had a ball and can't wait till next Sunday.
Well, I must admit the day was different.
Yeah, Sundays tend to be.
But may I suggest a change in format once we're married?
I will not cook nut roast on Sunday.
No, perish the thought. No, I thought we might spend the day walking quietly in the park. Just the 2 of us.
Well, the main thing is you survived the day. It can only get easier from now on.
We'll see, Madge. We'll see.
You look terrific, Mike. Very impressive.
I feel like a stuffed penguin.
At least now we know there's nothing to worry about. Once the judge finds out those 2 blokes lied, it'll all be over for them.
It's going to be pretty hard for them to go past photographic evidence, mate.
I don't know. I mean, all the photos in the world aren't going to make them change their story, are they?
What do you mean?
Well, the jury's going to hear that I bashed Summers and Regan saw me do it. It's 2 against 1. They can still put me away.
No one's putting you anywhere, champ.
Well, Sally, look after my godson for me, will you? I'll see you later, okay? We better get this over and done with, I guess.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
All I'm thinking about is your reputation, dear. It's honestly for the best.
Nan, I'm running late.
Des Clarke can ring from the courthouse and let you know what happens.
Tissues. I need some tissues.
You care for Mike, and I understand that. But he wouldn't want you hanging around the courthouse. Some extremely bad types go there.
Nan, I went to court for your divorce. You were quite happy about that.
That's completely different. I was an innocent victim, fighting for my rights. Mike has perpetrated a terrible act of violence.
Nan, he says he didn't do it, and I believe him.
What about your job?
Paul said I could have the day off.
Jane, you cannot influence what happens in a court, but you'll have to live with the consequences. Once a young girl loses her reputation, she never gets it back. People can be completely unforgiving.
That's what's behind all this, isn't it? Mike's in trouble, and you want me to just slide away because of what people might say?
My dear, I know it sounds harsh, but I know the ways of the world. Because Mike is hurt, well, does that mean that your reputation should be trampled into the gutter? He has enough problems, and he wouldn't want to cause that.
Nan, Mike could go to prison. This could be the last time I get to be with him. Who knows what might happen? So I'll see you. Bye.
Penny for it.
Oh, Henry. Oh, I don't know, love. Nothing in particular. You didn't clean those in your new shirt. Honestly, you'll never learn, will you?
You were thinking, you've been through this scene so often it's routine. But it's not Henry Ramsay who's looking down the barrel this time. It's Mike Young, a clean-living young bloke who's never even spat on a footpath.
Sometimes you frighten me, Henry Ramsay.
Why?
Well, it's one thing to know somebody well, but reading people's thoughts isn't fair. Thoughts should be private.
It's nothing special. I was thinking the same thing myself. If you'd given up on me, Mum, I'd still be in jail today.
But how would Mike cope? Oh, touch him quick. I mean, I was
how are we
suggesting
going? Sorry, did I interrupt something?
No, right as rain. Mum's just cleaning the fashion moccasins.
That'll be the day. Oh, no, Charlene left me lunch. Honestly, that girl that was ahead of her wasn't screwed on.
No, it's okay. I'll drop it into her if I get the chance.
Not much risk of that.
Why not?
Well, after we deliver the photos, one of us has got to give evidence.
Why?
To testify when and where they were taken and that they haven't been forged or bodged up.
Well, why can't you do it? You've had more court experience than I have.
3 reasons. 1, I've got a record, which can't be mentioned in court, but it might affect the attitude of the police. 2, when the heat's on, I keep making little jokes. It's just a nervous thing, but it doesn't go down too well with some people.
Yes, the last time in court he cracked a couple of funnies and I think they cost him an extra 2 months.
You said 3 reasons, eh?
Well, you see, mate, I've got all this gardening to do.
Oh, fair go, Henry. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do as well.
It's young Todd. He can handle a couple of hours on his pad, but he can't work alone all day.
Yeah, well, I wonder if he should be along at all. He's terribly young.
He's just doing Mrs. Mangle's place. Now, I want to see Mike's lawyer, too. Make sure he's got the right steer on these. If he wants me to hang in, Mum, maybe give evidence, I'll have to stay. I'll ring if that happens.
Henry, are you sure they're going to stand up as evidence?
Oh, they're pretty incriminating. Dave Summers is bending down, reaching out with his supposedly paralysed arm. But they're only as good as this bloke. If he stands up, so will they.
Thanks, Henry. That's just the kind of build-up I needed.
No worries, mate. The cops hate witnesses like you. Butter would melt in your mouth.
Well, I mean, you haven't even had them developed yet. There's no chance they won't turn out or anything, is it?
No chance in the whole wide world. This is Henry Ramsay Enterprises. We deliver.
Look, I hate to interrupt the Ramsay Street tycoon, but the printing place will be open pretty shortly.
Oh, someone else needs my talents. What can I say? Better finish getting ready.
Oh, Henry! Oh, don't worry. I'll phone Charlie about lunch. We'll work something out.
What a
good boy you are. When Uncle Mike gets home from court, I'm going to tell him how good you've been. He'll be home real soon. There's no way they'll keep him in jail.
Hello, Sally.
Helen!
I know, I'm not supposed to be minding Jamie until after lunch, but I thought I'd pop in and see how you're getting on. Been baking some scones. Made a few extra.
What a lovely thought. I'll whip some cream, and then when Mike and Des get home...
Sally? Is anything wrong? What is it?
It's just that Mike's part of Des's family, and that makes him my family too. But if he goes to jail, it'll just be the end for Des. I know it will.
Oh, Sally.
What's up?
Lucy's gone over to Emma's. She said I couldn't go.
You wouldn't have liked it anyway. You know what they talk about? Boys, new hairdos, clothes, boys. And who they hate this week.
Do you hate Mrs. Mangle? You do, don't you? So do I.
Shh. Listen, what do you want?
I want to help you.
Last time you helped me, you got stung by a bee, remember? And you don't want that happening.
That wasn't the last time. The last time was when the handbrake failed on Henry's old car. And I nearly got killed.
That's why I don't want you helping.
But there's no car now.
Only bees.
No, there's none. I've been watching and I haven't seen any. Please, Todd. I could do the weeding while you mow. Great. I'll stand over there.
Okay, but you've got to do what you're told or else you're going straight home.
Sure, I'll be good.
Oh, good morning, Miss Mangle.
What are you two children doing?
Oh, I've got a job with Henry and Katie's doing some labouring.
Good grief. Is that Henry Ramsay? Henry Ramsay? Henry Ramsay! Come here.
Lovely day for it, Mrs. Mangle.
I employed you to care for my garden, not that pair of troublemaking imps.
Ah, no worries, Mrs. Mangle. They're on strict instructions, and I'll be doing all the tricky bits.
That's not good enough.
Well, it's up to you. I know you expect prompt service, and I've got to help Mike out, so I thought they could make a start. But you're the boss. I can stop them. But it'll put the work back, that's all.
Oh, very well, as long as they only do the easy bits. But be warned, if the work's not done properly, then you're not going to be paid.
Oh, you're a shrewd businesswoman, Mrs. Mangle. I hate dealing with ladies like you.
And what about Bouncer's kennel? I should have thought that would have been finished by now.
Oh, Mrs. Mangle. An ordinary run-of-the-mill dog kennel you would have had already. This is the deluxe model at a standard model price. I can't be fairer than that.
Well, so long as you get on with it, that's all. I don't want to wait forever.
Henry. Hi, Mrs. Mangle. Come on, mate. We've got to get these pictures printed.
What pictures are these?
It's evidence for the court. Come on, we're going to have to rush.
I'll be back later this morning. Bye, Mrs. Mangle. See you, kids.
Bye, see ya. Good luck.
Now, you two, you better behave yourselves. Do you hear me?
Oh, it hasn't looked a wreck.
No, of course you don't.
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been sleeping too well. I guess that doesn't help. Des has had so much to contend with lately. Daphne and his mother falling ill, and now Mike. He and Mike are so close, you know. It's like the kid brother he never had. They'd leaned on each other, pulled each other through. I can't help worrying about it. If Mike does go to jail, who's Des going to lean on then?
You, by the sound of it.
Well, I'm always here if he needs me. He knows that. But somehow I don't think it's going to be enough.
Well, there's no point in fearing the worst. I mean, we don't even know the outcome of the trial yet.
No. Wet again. This boy is world champion nappy wet.
Look, why don't I take him home to Jim and Beverly's now? I'm going to be there all day. I can mind him there. You go and have some rest.
Oh, well,
No arguments.
I'm the oldest member of the Jamie Clarke babysitting team, and I'm pulling rank.
Well, thanks.
And trying not to worry about the trial. Mike's innocent, we all know that.
Yeah. All he has to do now is convince the judge and jury of that.
Did you find fun?
Yeah, he's been held up at his chambers. He's just about to leave.
So much for breaking our necks to get here early. What chance have I got if my lawyer can't even keep an appointment?
He's a good man, Mike. And good men are busy. He'll turn up, now don't worry.
Yeah, right.
How you going, Des? Must be hard.
Mike needs support. It's the least I can do.
That's it, mate. Nearly there.
Stay cool and shut up about the photos.
Yeah, don't worry.
They should be printed soon. Then they'll be laughing on the other side of their face.
Great. You've been a real help.
Can I do something else? Maybe I can empty that.
No, it's a bit heavy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
You said you wouldn't be any trouble.
I'll help you pick it up.
Yeah, quick.
You terrible children, I knew you couldn't be trusted.
We'll pick it all up, Mrs. Mangle.
Stuff and nonsense. Once grass seeds get into the garden, you can't get them out. I'll spend all next summer weeding.
The grass wasn't that long, and there weren't that many seeds.
Don't you tell me how many seeds there are, young man. I know and you don't. Oh, my poor little daisies. Oh, my poor little daisies.
What daisies?
My flowers. And they were just coming up and I promised them to the church.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Mangle. I thought they were weeds.
They're certainly not weeds. And you know very well they're not weeds. You've pulled them all out, you wretched girl.
She didn't mean it, Mrs. Mangle. Honest.
Well, that may be the tune you're singing now, young man, but I know better. Everyone seems to be treading me into the ground, but I won't stand for it. And you two, come on, the pair of you. We are going to see Mr. Robinson. Go on.
He's asleep. Put him in Todd's room. I hope you don't mind my bringing Jamie over here. I'm supposed to keep an eye on Katie and Todd as well.
You're taking on too much.
I miss being around children, and Sally needs a break. Mending.
It's not necessary.
I don't have anything else to do. Don't you have people to see?
Nope.
Well, someone should know that you're available with your qualifications.
The word
at
has
any
gone
time.
around already that I'm available. I found that out yesterday. I'll get out and about in my own good time. Thanks, Helen.
Oh, well, there's no hurry. I'm around for the holidays. I'll get that.
It's all right. It's under control.
In you go. These destructive little terrors have invaded my garden. They pulled up my daisies and tipped grass seeds all over my flower beds. You're not going to tell me that's not some form of reprisal.
Todd?
Well, I was working for Henry. Katie pulled out some plants by mistake, and I spilled the grass catcher.
There's nothing innocent about it, and I'd like to know what action you're going to take.
You guys go across and pick up the grass clippings. And when you finish cleaning up, come back here.
We didn't mean it.
It's all right, Todd. We'll talk about it later. Off you go.
Well, that's not good enough, Mr. Robinson. If you introduce waifs and strays into the neighbourhood, you have to control them. And if ever children need a thrashing, that pair do.
Mrs. Mangle, you are an interfering old busybody, and I have had enough. As usual, you're making a mountain out of a molehill, and it won't wash. So why don't you buzz off and peddle your misery somewhere else?
Who's that?
No idea. G'day. This is Mr. Randall, my solicitor. We've filled him in.
G'day. There were 6 photos, but I reckon these 4 are the ones.
What do you reckon?
Good, clear prints. I'll need someone to give evidence.
Yeah, I can do that. I was there.
Do you think they'll help?
They'll certainly mitigate against grievous bodily harm. But don't get your hopes too high. If assault is proved, it could mean up to 6 months. Depends on how the court views the evidence.
But they are useful. They will help the case.
Oh, yes, no doubt about that. Very useful.
Will I have to give evidence as well?
I wouldn't think so.
I've got this young fella working, see. I'll get back to him then.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Yeah, Henry, you've been great.
Sugar apples, mate. No worries. I'll see how it goes. Give us a ring, will you? Leave a message with Mum or something?
Thanks a lot, mate. You've done everything you could.
One more job on the way out. Psychological warfare. Picked up any wallets lately, have you?
I want every last seed picked up. Do you understand?
Yes.
And when you've finished, you will never set foot on this property again. Is that clear?
Yes.
Since your uncle can't discipline you, the only answer is to quarantine you, like troublesome dogs.
How's it going, kids?
How dare you?
Hey?
How dare you inflict these delinquents on me?
Oh, there you go, Mrs. Mangle. They're good little workers. They might make the odd mistake, but nothing intentional.
They've pillaged my plants and botched my flower beds, and I am not going to pay you a single cent.
The law looks pretty good to me, Mrs. Mangle.
Now, I warned you that if there was any trouble, you would not be paid. Well, it's been a litany of disaster. So I'm dispensing with your services, Henry Ramsay, and that applies to the garden as well as the dog kennel.
That's not fair. No.
And you two only speak when you're spoken to.
Henry didn't do anything.
It's okay, Todd. You'll cost yourself money, Mrs. Mangle. You won't get a better dog kennel than that. Not for that price.
Not one more word, and not one more seed.
One brain.
What'd you say?
Doesn't matter.
It's my fault, not Todd's. I'm sorry, Henry. You won't fire him, will you?
Nah, Midget, he's a good worker. Okay, what do we need to do to finish up?
Max, what do you mean? Can you get the plane tickets or not? Yes, brother dear, the wedding is definitely on. Max, these jokes aren't even original. I've heard them all before. Oh, I think I'm being a very good sport. Why else would I put up with a rambling boy of a brother like you? All right, then, bye-bye.
Lock him in a room with Mrs. Mangle. They can nag each other to death. It's not a bad idea. I can sell tickets.
How did the photos turn out?
Turned out well. Just have to wait and see now.
Oh, well, fingers crossed. And what's the problem with Mrs. Mangle?
What sort of a woman picks on little kids?
Oh, Nell Mangle picks on anything that moves.
Todd and Katie pulled out a couple of plants and spilled some grass seeds, so she fired them, and me as well.
Be grateful you're ahead.
People don't sack me, I sack them. And she owes me money.
Oh, Henry, leave it.
She'll badmouth me all over town, Mum. I can't have that. I run a business.
There's only one answer to Nell Mangle. A couple of gumboots and a bucket of wet cement.
No, there's got to be some way to get her back on side. It's a personal challenge.
Henry, it'll take more than charm to make her forgive Todd and Katie.
It wasn't our fault, Uncle Jim.
But you did uproot the plants and you did spill the grass clippings. All right, Mrs. Mangle made too much of it, but we all know what she's like. We have to live with her.
We're trying our best.
Well, I accept that. But if you were going to live in this house, you're going to have to try a lot harder. Is that clear?
Yes, Uncle Jim.
All right. Now, I'm going to my room to get some peace and quiet, if that's not too much to ask.
What did he mean, if we stay?
Well, that's just his way of talking. He's pretty worried about the fire and everything.
Now, you two have been working hard. Who's for a morning snack?
Me, Auntie Helen.
Then you'd better come into the kitchen.
Where's Randall now?
He's got a matter in another court. He'll be...
Yeah, well, he better be.
You'll be okay.
Look, they've already been implicated with Daph's death. Once we prove that Summers has been faking it, you're in the clear. The court won't believe a word they say.
But Des, this story makes sense. I went after Summers. I wanted revenge. Up to 6 months, that's what he said. And he's on my side.
Michael James Young. Michael James Young. Michael James Young.
Where's Randall?
Here he is.
Ready, Mike? Scott, when you're wanted for evidence, the constable will call you. Jane, you can sit in the public gallery.
I
We're with you, mate.
Yep, 100%, okay?
You'll be right.
Good luck, mate.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Might as well have it all shorn off.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, me. I'm trying to decide what to do with my hair for the wedding. I've always worn it much the same way, but I'd like something different. Got the kind of mop you can't do anything with. I mean, it's the most important day of my life. I don't want to look ordinary.
Mum, the new wedding dress is lovely. You're going to look great.
Great. I don't expect good will do. Oh, by the way, your lunchbox is in the fridge.
No, that's not why I'm home. Jim decided we might as well close the workshop for the moment. There's nothing else I can do there without a proper mechanic.
Oh, dear, then you're out of work.
Well, he said he'd go on paying me, but for how long? Don't think he's in good financial shape at the moment.
No.
But what's all this?
Oh, it's all to do with the wedding. I mean, even with a small one, there's a lot to do. I mean, suits for the men, matron of honour outfit for you.
A what?
A matron of honour outfit for you.
Mum, I'm no matron. I want to be bridesmaid.
Charlene, you're a married woman. That makes you matron of honour.
Well, just don't tell anyone, all right? So who's going to be best man?
Well, Harold wrote to his son David, but he hasn't had a reply yet. Could you put that back in the bedroom for me, love?
What about his daughter overseas? Has he heard from her?
No, well, we sent her an invitation, but it came back marked not known at this address. I think Harold's really upset he can't contact her. There'll hardly be anyone from his family at the wedding.
Well, you said you wanted to keep it small.
We don't have any choice. We can't afford anything else. Oh, I'm glad you're back. We're going to have to discuss what colour you're going to wear to the wedding. How do you feel about lilac or lavender?
I'd look dreadful in lilac or lavender.
You're not going to have time to make it, are you?
Well, I was hoping to. It'll save a bit more money.
Hey, who are the flowers for? Sally? Melon?
Nell.
Nell Mangle.
Yeah, well, I figure I owe her an apology for the damage Todd and Katie did to her garden.
Would you be apologising if you didn't want to keep her as a customer?
Look, losing customers isn't good business, Mum. Besides, I spent good money on materials for that kennel. I want the chance to finish it and get paid.
I don't know what the kids did to her garden, but I can't see you winning old Mangle over with a bunch of flowers.
Charlene, I don't really think he's relying on the flowers. I think he's more relying on his boyish charm.
Well, should we tell him now or let him go on dreaming?
Let the poor boy keep his delusions. Nell Mangle will soon put an end to them.
You two always underestimate me. Who was it who probably saved the day for Mike?
You got the photos there on time.
Certainly did. Only hope they do the trick.
And so you were terrified that he was going to run you down on the bike?
Yes. I ducked down a laneway, but he came up the other way and he cut me off.
And what happened then?
He said he was going to beat me to a pulp.
Did he do anything to carry out that threat?
Well, just look at me. This is what he did.
He's lying.
Calm down. Michael get his chance.
You weren't able to defend yourself?
The first thing he did was bash me in the jaw with a bike helmet. I went down like a ton of bricks and then he laid the boot in. I didn't have much of a show.
And then you eventually lost consciousness?
I must have. The next thing I knew, Ted was trying to bring me round.
Ted? By Ted you mean Mr. Edward Regan?
That's right.
Then Mr. Regan was with you when all this happened?
No, but he saw it from a distance. He came running over as young rode
Objection, Your Honour. Your Honour, that's already in the evidence of Mr. Edward Regan. I withdraw the question.
Mike said Ted Regan wasn't even there.
Yeah, I know.
So the police were called and took you to hospital?
I was in a pretty bad way. My spine was damaged.
Objection. There is no medical evidence to support this assertion. Are your movements limited at all due to these injuries?
I can't bend over. I can't move my arm properly or anything.
And you believe that this handicap is a direct result of the assault by Michael Young?
Well, what else? I was all right before he got to me. I think he was trying to kill me.
Objection. There is no evidence of intent to kill. Thank you, Mr. Summers. That concludes my examination in chief of this witness, Your Honour.
Mr. Randall.
I have some photos here, Your Honour. I'd like to tender them and have them marked for identification, MFI-1. They pertain to Mr. Summers' apparent disabilities.
Very well. Mr. Field, would you like to see the photographs?
Yes, Your Honour. I would like to have them shown to the jury, Your Honour, at this time.
Very well.
You should have seen the mess they made. Cut grass everywhere and some of my best plants ripped out by the roots. Rampant vandalism. And to add insult to injury, when I went to complain to Jim Robinson, he was out and out rude to me.
That just isn't right, Jim. Mind you, he's having more than his fair share of problems at the moment.
Oh, that's no excuse. No matter what concerns I may have, I always make a point of being pleasant and polite.
Oh, yes. Anyway, with all the worries that are happening in the street, it's a good thing there's a happy event coming up, eh?
And what may that be?
My marriage. Well, I can't think of anything happier.
We will have our own opinions about that. You may have noticed that I haven't replied to my invitation yet. I'm still trying to decide whether to attend or not.
Mrs. Mangle, how can you even consider not coming?
The Ramsay woman and I have never got on, and I very much doubt that altering her name to Bishop will change that fact.
Yeah, but you and I have been friends for ages. I shall be very offended if you don't come.
Oh, I didn't say I wouldn't come, Mr. Bishop. I simply said I hadn't decided.
You must do what you think fit.
Oh, Mrs. Mangle, I was hoping I'd find you here. Will you accept these as a small token of my regret about what happened this morning?
They'll hardly replace all the plants the Landers girl dug up.
I've already replanted those, and I've very carefully removed all the grass cuttings from your flower bed.
It seems to me that's the least you could do. Well, I shan't be needing your services again.
What about the dog kennel, Mrs. Mangle? Wouldn't you like me to finish that?
I consider I've made it clear I've dispensed with your services altogether, and I see no reason why I should change my mind. Good day.
She is in a very difficult mood today.
Do something with these, will you, Hal?
Considering you were too far away to help your friend, you seem to have an incredible memory for detail of the alleged attack, Mr. Regan.
It's not hard to see a bloke laying the boot into someone when he's down. If Young hadn't seen me coming, I reckon he would have finished Dave off.
Just answer the question, Mr. Regan. The court is not interested in your opinion.
Rotten little liar.
Mr. Young alleges that you called on him at his home, threatened him, and then told him you'd concocted this story with Summers to blame him for Summers' injuries. Do you deny that?
Yeah, I do.
You are under oath, Mr. Regan. I hope you've remembered that.
Yeah, sure.
I have no further questions of this witness, Your Honour.
You may step down, Mr. Regan. Mr. Field.
That concludes the prosecution's case, Your Honour.
Now Michael will get his chance.
My colleague has attempted to show that Mr. Summers' disabilities may not be as severe as he claims. But this is not an issue in this case. We have the doctor's report, which clearly states that on admittance to hospital he was badly lacerated and bruised. You, however, insist that you didn't lay a finger on him.
That's true. He got into some sort of brawl after I left. Ted Regan came and told me about it himself.
Simply answer the questions, Mr. Young. Isn't it true that you felt that justice had not been done in the case of the death of your friend, Daphne Clarke?
Yeah, that's true.
And isn't it also true that you decided to do something about it yourself? To take the law into your own hands?
I was pretty angry. I felt that Summers and Regan shouldn't have got off so lightly.
So you went looking for my client. You waited outside his house, and when he appeared, you attempted to run him down with your motorbike. Objection, Your Honour. I'll rephrase it then, Your Honour. Did you go looking for David Summers?
Yes.
What was your intention when you found him?
I must caution you, Mr. Young. You don't have to say anything that may incriminate yourself. Do you wish to answer the question?
Yeah.
Then I'll repeat it. What was your intention when you found him?
I wanted to make him pay for what he'd done to Daphne.
So your intention was to assault him, is that correct?
I remind you of the caution I gave you, Mr. Young.
Is that correct?
Yes, but I didn't do it. I realised it was the last thing that she would want.
You went searching for David Summers, intending to assault him. He was later admitted to hospital badly beaten. Yet you ask us to believe that you simply walked away, leaving him untouched, that somebody else inflicted his injuries.
Yes, that's right. It wasn't me.
You continue to insist on this despite the fact that we've already heard a witness testify that he saw you attacking my client.
He's lying. He came to me and told me...
I put it to you, Mr. Young, that's you who is lying. By your own admission, you went searching for David Summers to have revenge upon him. It is perfectly clear that you did exactly what you set out to do.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'd like to be able to invite everyone, but I just can't. It's going to be a very small wedding. It has to be. It's all we can afford. Dad, I am sorry if they're upset. Oh, Dad, for heaven's sake, will you get off my back? All right. All right, if that's how you feel, don't come. Stubborn, bull-headed old goat.
A bull-headed goat? Well, that's something I'd like to see.
Well, you won't be seeing your grandfather at my wedding. He won't come because the relatives aren't invited.
Oh, that's not fair. It's not your fault you can't afford it.
That old bat. I ought to tip all my grass cuttings in her flower beds from now on.
Listen to you. You're just like your grandfather. If you don't get your own way, you threaten and you bluster and... Oh, I've had it up to here with Ramsay men.
What did I do to her?
It's not you, it's Grandad. He's just been having a go at her about only having a small wedding and not inviting everyone. It's not fair. I bet she'd love to have a really big wedding. If only Harold wasn't so tight-fisted.
Oh, it really saddens me to think that I can't afford to give Madge the wedding that she deserves. When I think of the plans that I had a few months ago before I lost everything.
Well, I'm sure she's just as happy with things the way they are, Harold.
Oh, she put on a brave face. It's the kind of woman she is. Still, it'll be the proudest and happiest day of my life. We would have liked to have had everyone to celebrate with us, though. Still, one is forced to cut one's cloth to suit one's purse, eh? Most important thing is I'll be marrying the woman that I love.
With all your closest friends there to wish you well. How much do I owe you, Harold?
$5 exactly.
Oh, exactly. There you are. Thank you.
Gil. Very good of you to be looking after Jamie today.
I enjoy it. I'm taking him to see Eileen. She must be very worried about Mike.
Oh, of course, aren't we all? Listen, why don't you give these to Eileen? They're originally meant for someone else, but they were not appreciated.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you, Harold.
Bye-bye, Jamie.
Little one, here he is. Bye-bye.
Now? Yes, Mrs. Daniels?
I'd like to talk to you about Jim.
If you want to apologise for his behaviour, I think it's up to him.
No, I want to explain. You see, he's under terrible stress at the moment.
We're all under stress, Mrs. Daniels. Modern life is full of it. It is, however, no excuse for insulting behaviour. And what are you doing with my flowers?
No, these yours.
Henry Ramsay gave them to me. Not that they made up in any way for the damage done to my garden.
Obviously, Harold thought you didn't want them.
Well, it's certainly not up to him to be giving them away. Though how Henry imagines that they could get around me, I do not know. Apart from the mess that was made in my garden this morning, I'm very angry about Bouncer's kennel. I ordered it ages ago, and all I've got to show for it is my backyard cluttered up with timber.
Shouldn't you let Henry finish it?
I told him that I'd have no further dealings with him whatsoever.
Oh, dear, that's a pity. I mean, he might have just won that prize money.
Prize money? What prize money?
Well, apparently Henry has designed a very imaginative dog kennel for Bouncer. It's good enough to win the competition in the Erinsborough News. And the winning household gets a 6 month supply of pet food and $100.
Yes, I had heard that the paper was doing something like that. Well, actually, I'd read about it.
Of course, you have to be in it to win it.
Yes. Still, I'm not happy about the way I've been treated.
Well, Henry apologized, didn't he?
Well, I'll give the matter some more thought. Looking after him.
Yes, I'm taking him to see Eileen.
Poor Eileen. Why don't you give her these from me?
Thank you, no, I will. It seems that your grandmother is destined to have these.
What's happened? Why aren't you in court?
The jury's considering its verdict. Where's Jamie?
With Helen. She came round earlier than planned. So tell me what happened.
Mike did really well when they questioned him.
Oh, you reckon? The prosecutor didn't even give me a chance to say anything.
Mike, the photographs we took must have made the jury doubt Summers' evidence.
That's right. It proves that he wasn't as badly hurt as he reckons.
Yeah, but they still made me admit that I went after Summers to beat him up, didn't they? I mean, that's enough to get me convicted and sent to prison.
No way. It's going your way.
Yeah, of course it is.
You'll be right, man.
Well, Eileen said to tell you that she'd be happy to help in any way that she can. Not that she can do much from the convalescent home, except perhaps write place cards, that sort of thing.
Oh, that's kind of it, but I think I've got everything covered. Even down to special food for Dad so he can stick to his diet.
But he said he wouldn't come.
Ah, your grandmother will get him there. Anyway, he wouldn't want to miss his daughter's wedding, even if it is her second.
Why on earth did he say he wouldn't come?
Oh, because I didn't invite all of the relatives. Apparently some of them are rather put out.
But surely they must realise that you have to limit these things.
Well, they were all invited to the first one, and they can't understand why they're not invited to this.
Your first wedding must have been a pretty big affair.
Ah, it was huge. And Dad grumbled about the cost of it, you know, but I mean, he really turned it on for us. It was a wonderful day. Kind of day a girl dreams about. Big old lovely church, and then on to these magnificent reception rooms. I remember there was a long curved staircase, so I made quite an entrance. I felt like a princess.
That's just what you look like in the photos. And Dad was Prince Charming.
Yes, well, that didn't last for long, did it? But it was a wonderful day. I'll never forget it. And the relatives. I mean, there were relatives there I hadn't seen for years. Some I didn't even know I had. And all the cars were parked up about 2 blocks from the church. And you've never seen such presents. I don't think there's anything quite so exciting as a big wedding. Oh, well, this one's going to be different, but that's just the way things are, isn't it?
No, Madge, I don't think I've ever seen those photographs.
Haven't you? Oh, I've got about 2 albums of them in there. I'll show you if you won't be bored.
I'd love to see them.
Good.
Poor Mum. I think she'd do anything to have another big wedding.
Sounds like it. But I'm afraid it doesn't seem possible.
The quiche was a little dry today, Mr. Bishop.
Well, it was quite fresh, I can assure you.
Fresh but dry.
Oh. Well, then what about another cup of tea on the house, eh?
Well, that would be nice, but I'll have it later. I've got a lot of work to get on with.
I do hope you decide to come to the wedding, Mrs. Mengle. I feel enough people coming as it is.
Oh. Well, I suppose it is my duty to attend. What of your son, David? Any word from him?
No, not as yet, although I expect to hear from him soon. Oh, it would be lovely to have him standing by me in the church.
Does he take after you?
Well, a little more dashing, I expect, although he has never married. Never found the time. Very, very successful young man, you know.
How nice. What a pity your daughter didn't turn out the same way.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's always a bad apple in every barrel. Speaking of which...
I'll call back later.
Henry,
Yes, Mrs. Mengle?
I've decided to allow you to finish Bouncer's kennel, so long as you do it within the next day or so.
Oh, good on you, Mrs. Mengle. Yeah, what made you change your mind?
It's for Bouncer's sake. I think he deserves his own little house. And I don't see why he should miss out because of our differences.
I'll make it the best doghouse ever, Mrs. Mengle.
I hope so. A very imaginative one, I trust.
Ah, you bet. Ed, can I keep mowing your lawns as well?
That depends on whether you finish the dog kennel without any further unpleasant incidents.
Must have been the flowers, you know.
Yes.
I have to go. I have to get back to the coffee shop by 2. What's taking them so long? Surely they've had enough time to make a decision by now.
Hey, don't worry, okay? I'll give you a call as soon as we know something.
I'm sorry, Mike. I have to go. Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Mike, will you stop worrying? Everything's going to be all right.
Randall said it's time to go back. The jury must have reached its verdict.
Have you reached a verdict on the charge of assault occasioning grievous bodily harm?
We have, Your Honour.
And how do you find the accused? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, Your Honour.
And the charge of simple assault?
Guilty, Your Honour.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
On you, mate. How do you feel?
Fantastic. Thought I was gone there for a while.
I still don't understand though. What does this 556A mean?
He's off the hook. He can go home.
Well, he's not going to jail, but he's still got a conviction.
Not if I stay out of trouble for 2 years.
Look, Jane, even though the jury found him guilty, right, the judge ruled he's not a crim. So the conviction won't be recorded against him unless he gets into trouble in the next couple of years, so it's sort of like a good behaviour bond.
Well, thank heavens for small mercies. Still doesn't seem fair though, is it?
Look, it's not good enough. Mike, you're innocent. The jury should have seen that.
Yeah, well, at least those photos weren't a total waste of time. Hey, I tell you what, the judge seemed pretty keen on charging Symons and Regan with perjury, didn't he?
That is not half what they deserve, and it doesn't change the fact that Mike is innocent.
Yes, don't worry about it, OK? Come on, let's just get out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to see this place anymore.
Hi, Harold. Any news of Mike?
No, not a word, and it's very worrying. Excuse me.
He'll be okay. You just have to look at that sweet face and know that he'd never do anything wrong.
Yeah, well, I hope you're right. Look, have you got the shopping list?
In here. I go to Neville's for health food, Frank's for fruit and veg, and Barry's for meat.
I've never heard of any of those shops.
Oh, they're not shops. Neville owns the health food and Barry's the butcher.
I might have guessed.
They're really nice, and I never have to carry my own parcels.
Yeah, well, just don't forget, plenty of fresh stuff. Stay away from the junk food.
Sally, you know I'd never buy junk. I've got too much respect for my body.
And watch the budget. Things are a bit tight this week.
I know, only what's on the list. I'll bring it all back for your approval.
Okay, well, look, I'll see you here later.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Clarke.
What for?
Well, if it wasn't for you, Sally wouldn't have come to town. She wouldn't have needed a flatmate, and I wouldn't be going shopping. I just love shopping. Bye.
Hi, Dad.
I love interesting girl.
You should try living with her.
May I offer my congratulations on your outstanding win on Scoop the Pools last night? Most impressive.
Yeah, you were terrific.
Thank you. How about you and Madge, eh? Finally tying the knot? About time.
Well, we did wait a little longer than one would have hoped.
Good things are always worth waiting for. Every happiness to you both.
Thank you, thank you. And good luck for tomorrow night. We'll all be watching, eh?
Bye.
Just between the two of us, how do you think you'll go?
Well, just between the two of us, I think I'm home and hosed. That's why I'm here. You know the first prize is a trip to Europe.
Yeah?
Well, I thought that my best girl might like to come along.
Me?
Why not? The trip's for two. We could take in the cricket test at Lord's. Maybe even stay on for Wimbledon. We'd have a ball.
Sounds like you're planning to stay a while.
Oh, a couple of months. I got a few quid of my own I can add to the prize. Well, what do you say, hey?
Well, it's great of you to ask, Dad. Could I have some time to think it over? Well, I mean, I've got my job here, and if Mike goes to jail, Des will
Don't
need
worry
me.
about Mike. Listen, he'll get off. He'll be all right.
Well, even if he doesn't go to jail, I've still got my friends to consider.
Like, Henry, eh?
Where's Mum?
Oh, I've gone over to the church to talk to Reverend Samson about the wedding service. Would I be doing my own ironing if she were here?
No, not unless she had 2 broken arms. What's the emergency?
I'm going out tonight and I want to knock the socks off the lucky lady.
Why all the effort just to impress Sally?
Who says it's Sally? There are other women, you know.
Since when?
She's been telling me for months she doesn't want to get serious. Since Melanie moved in, I'm beginning to see a point.
Not Melanie again. Apart from the fact that she's off her brain, she's Sally's flatmate.
Well, flatmates are supposed to share, aren't they?
If you really believe that, you are in deep trouble.
Do I look worried? Anyway, it's my problem.
There's already enough of them around.
What's bugging you now?
This wedding of Mum's. I don't think she's overjoyed about it.
Get off! She's finally got old Harold just where she wants him, leg roped and branded.
Yeah, but the wedding's hardly going to be the social event of the year, is it?
Well, Harold isn't exactly Howard Hughes at the moment either. Your mum knows that.
It doesn't mean she likes it. She's only going along with having a small wedding to keep him on side. She's too scared to say what she really thinks in case he goes off the boil. You know what Mum's like. She would love to make it into a big event.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think there's much we can do about it.
Or we could talk to Harold. If he knows how much it means to her, he might come good.
Oh, I don't like your chances.
But you'll be in it, though, won't you? Good on you. Now, you can do the talking. It's your best.
Oh, now, hang on, Lenny. I don't want to go around and
How'd it go? Where's Mike?
No, he's at home.
I knew those photos would clear him.
Well, not exactly. They found him guilty of the assault charge, but he got off with a sort of a bond.
Well, that's stupid. Mike's completely innocent.
Des, I'm just going to have to cop it, OK?
But it's wrong. The jury didn't have a brain between them.
They just did what they thought was right.
They knew Symons was lying about his injuries. Why couldn't they say that he was lying about everything else?
Look, they believed that I bashed him. They had to convict. That's the way the justice system works.
Justice? You call that justice? You've been convicted of something you didn't do and it could wreck your life. We are going to appeal.
No, Des, look, I've had enough of courts and lawyers to last me a lifetime, thanks very much.
Look, it's not so bad. After 2 years, the court wipes his record.
Oh, be a good boy, Mike. Don't do what you didn't do in the first place and they'll forgive you. Very generous of them.
An appeal wouldn't do any good and it'd cost the earth.
Hang the money. What matters here is the truth. An appeal is our only chance.
Des, it's not up to you. I went after Symons, I got the conviction, so I say no appeal,
Stop
all
it,
right?
Doesn't it worry you that Symons and Regan are laughing on the other side of their faces right now?
They've got a perjury trial to worry about, that'll do me.
But that's not what they're being punished for.
Des, this is about me, not Daphne.
The hell it is!
All right, that's enough. Will you listen to the pair of you? So maybe Mike's name wasn't completely cleared, but, well, at least he's not in jail, and that's where he could have ended up. He's home, safe and sound with us, and, well, I'm just thanking my stars about that than to be worrying about appeals and whether or not justice was done. Des, don't get me wrong, I'm as mad about this as you are. But, well, Mike's had a tough time. So stop raving about injustice. What would you have preferred, him not coming home at all?
Look what I found. Sally must have done some baking this morning. Look, mate, I'm sorry. I guess it did get a bit hot under the collar.
Yeah, so did I.
I still think an appeal's the only way to go.
Des, it's Mike's battle. He doesn't want to go through all that again. None of us do, so can't you just drop it?
Look, mate, I understand how you feel. I hate those blokes as much as you do, but we can't keep going over and over it, Des. It's got to end somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's your decision. I'll live with it if you can.
Yeah, well, I'd like to start right now. How about we go for a burn on the bike and dinner at Lassiter's or something?
Yeah, that'd be great. And Paul says I've got the rest of the day off.
Look, mate, I haven't really thanked you for standing by me through all of this.
Oh, forget it. I haven't really thanked you for standing by after death. Well, after everything's happened.
Yeah. Well, I'll always be here for you and Jamie.
Same here.
Well, that's a relief. Mike must be wrapped.
Well, I don't see why he should be. Well, it's hardly a satisfactory result, is it?
That's what I reckon.
Still, if Mike is happy with the way things stand, it's not up to us to interfere. Better get on with things at hand. Would you clear table 3 outside, please, Sally? Can I get you something?
Go on.
Well, sure I do. You tell him.
As your father-to-be, if there's a problem, I would like to help.
Yeah, Lenny would like to talk to you about something, Harold.
Harold, you're big on doing the right thing, aren't you?
I like to think that I look after my responsibilities, yes.
And you want Mum to be happy, don't you?
Of course I do. What's this all about?
Well, it's just not fair. You promised her a slap-up wedding and now you've backed out.
Charlene, I made that promise when I had better prospects. Now, you know that my financial situation has changed.
Yeah, but you're not exactly on the dole, though, are you? Look, Mum isn't the type to whinge about it. But I reckon she's really disappointed about not having the Rellies there.
Your mother and I have already discussed this, and we've come to the conclusion that an intimate ceremony is both affordable and appropriate.
Yeah, for you maybe, but what about Mum? Granddad's already had a go at her about it. He reckons you're tight.
Tight? Just because I know the value of a dollar?
Harold, just take it easy. Shh, please. Look, I mean, Harold, what Charlene is trying to say is that couldn't you see your way clear to give Madge a day to remember?
Charlene, I'm going to marry your mother on Saturday, and I hope to make her very happy.
Then let the moths out of your wallet.
My sister, the diplomat.
It is my dearest wish to give your mother the wedding that she deserves. I'm very sorry that I can't, but that is the fact of the matter, and I will not be bullied by you or anyone else into changing my plans. Have I made myself perfectly clear?
Perfectly, Harold.
We were just going. Come on.
When does he get off talking to me like a five-year-old?
Well, Charlene, I reckon he's got it about right. I just knew we should have kept out of this. Come on.
Henry, wait a minute. Did you see Dad on Scoop the Pool last night?
Yeah, he didn't give the other bloke a look in.
Well, he reckons he's going to win the trip to Europe, and he's asked me to go with him.
Unreal.
Well, I don't know if I want to go.
What? Not backing off like that? Are you out of your mind? You don't have to hang around for Des anymore, not now that Mike's off the hook.
I know, but I thought you might miss me.
Sure I will. You're a good mate. Hey, have you seen the movie that's on at the Odeon?
No, I haven't.
Great. Look, I'll shout you. Just don't come home too early, okay? Got a date with Melanie. See ya.
Hi.
Dad.
Well, you did ask me to come over today to see Jamie, remember?
Of course I did. I must be getting vague in my old age. Come here.
Your mother's still in hospital, isn't she?
No, actually.
What?
Relax, she's not here. She was transferred to a convalescent home. She's feeling much better. Beverly's really pleased with her, too.
Oh, that's good news. Right, now, where's this grandson of mine? I haven't seen him in weeks, eh?
Well, he'll be back soon.
Oh, right.
Can I get you a beer?
Yeah, thanks. How did Mike's trial go, eh?
Well, he's not in jail.
I'm glad to hear it. He's a good bloke, Mike.
He was found guilty of the assault charge.
You're joking. What? Is he going to appeal?
I want him to, but he won't be in it.
He's had enough, eh? Can't say I blame him. Hey, did you watch me on telly last night, eh?
Eh?
The quiz. Oh, no, come on, don't tell me you weren't watching.
Dad, like I said, Mike's trial's been on our mind.
Yeah, well, never mind. I made it through to the finals, eh? Now, without blowing my own trumpet, I reckon you got a pretty clever old man.
Yeah, congratulations.
Do you know what the first prize is if I win the finals? Go on.
Dad, I couldn't give a hoot about this stupid quiz show. Mike's name is Mud, and it looks like those blokes responsible for Daph's death won't have to answer for anything. Now, I'm sorry, if all you want to do is talk about how much money you're going to win, you just may as well leave. Hey, Dad! Dad, just a tea.
Listen, I'm sorry, son. I didn't mean to sound so insensitive. It's just I'm so fired up over this quiz game, I can't think of anything else. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm so stirred up over Mike's trial, I've been snapping at anyone within QE. I shouldn't have taken it out on you.
Ah, don't worry.
Now, come on, inside. Like I said, Jamie should be back soon. You can tell me about the quiz show.
No, let's forget the quiz show, shall we? Listen, I'm a bit worried about you. You look tired. Why don't you take a few days off, eh?
A couple of days at home isn't exactly rest.
No. I mean a proper holiday. Get somewhere right away from it all.
Sounds like the impossible dream. Come on.
Oh, dear. Another busy day. Tell you, I am looking forward to a quiet evening with that cryptic crossword.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, well, that's not the energy of you young people. I suppose you'll be out all hours with young Henry, eh?
Not likely.
Oh, dear, not another lover's tiff. Oh, never mind, these things blow over. At least you won't be lonely at home. Not with young Melanie there.
Look, I'd like to go. Is there anything left to do in the kitchen?
No, it is spotless, as usual. Oh, here's your little friend now.
Hi, guys. I've just had the best day. Sally, you're going to be so proud of me. I've got everything you wanted.
Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it?
And the boys gave me all the specials. Neville had one on soybeans. Look.
5 kilos of soybeans.
Always come in handy.
We've got enough celery to last us a week. And wait till you see this. I've got just the thing to brighten up our little girl's room. Isn't it just gorgeous? Don't you just love the little frills around here? Isn't she beautiful?
That is the grossest thing I've ever seen. And you are one of the silliest people I've ever met. You spend half your life in front of the mirror and the other half watching cartoons on TV. You have the brains of an underdeveloped walnut. How I thought I could ever live with you, I'll never know. Sally! No buts, Melanie. I've had just about as much as I can stand of you and your boyfriends. I want you to get out of the flat and you can take that thing with you.
Well, some explosion. What lit the fuse? It was like getting stuck into a helpless puppy.
Well, at least a puppy can be trained. Melanie can't. That stupid laugh of hers is driving me up the wall.
You can't kick her out for that. I mean, it didn't bother you before.
Well, it bothers me now, okay? It's my flat and I'll decide who lives there. Should have known two girls can't share.
She said you wanted a girl. That's why you wouldn't let me move in.
Well, even if I had, I'd probably have ended up with Melanie anyway, since you seem to be so keen on her.
Okay, hang on a minute. Are you saying you're jealous of Melanie?
Oh, no, why should I be? I mean, you've only been chasing me around for months. And as soon as the first female comes along and flutters her false eyelashes at you, off you go.
You are jealous. Of all the women, I
am not jealous. I just don't understand men, that's all.
You don't understand. Sally, half the time you don't want to know about me.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah? First you're looking for your father. Then you were setting up aerobics classes. I mean, you only want me when you've got nothing better to do.
Henry, I really care about you.
But not enough to get serious, yeah.
No, not yet. But I thought one day...
I'm not a mind reader, Sally.
Well, I'm sorry. But going out with my flatmate isn't very fair.
Maybe. But it's my decision. You can't blame Melanie for that.
All right. Melanie can stay. I won't be there for long anyway.
You're going with your dad?
Well, I might as well. Like you said, I'd be out of my mind to miss an opportunity like that.
Yeah. Or maybe you should let Melanie know all's forgiven, eh?
There's a good girl.
I'm sorry, Sally.
No, I am. I guess it was just all the soybeans.
I'll take them back.
No, keep them. And you can keep the doll too. The Lou could use a bit of brightening up.
I don't have to move, huh?
Not if you can put up with my bad moods.
Oh, no, I'm used to it. Mum used to go mad at me all the time. Can I cook tea for us all tonight? I've got a really good recipe for soybean croquettes.
I think I'll give it a miss, thanks.
They're really yummy.
One of my favourites.
I'm sure they're yummy, but there's a movie at the Odeon I want to catch. I won't be home till pretty late.
I don't want to wake Nan.
It's not that late.
Mike, she's a light sleeper. I don't want to lecture in the morning about staying out on work nights.
Jane, I'm sure she wouldn't mind to know.
I don't know. She wasn't too happy about the verdict. I don't think she agrees with you going out with a known crim.
Oh, and you?
I love you. But don't ever scare me like that again, huh?
Yeah, well, I love you too.
I wish you didn't have to go.
Oh, so you're kicking me out already, are you?
No,
Right.
no, but later, you know, Nan.
Look, forget about her, will you? Oh.
Mr. Bishop, I'm sorry, did we wake you?
We were just,
Yes, I can see.
Well, I better go then, I guess.
No, you stay as long as you like.
You don't mind?
Not at all. Well, you young people have been through quite an ordeal. I'm just glad that it's come to a happy conclusion, that's all.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, well, I'll take my crossword and go to my room and close the door. Yes, love, quite a precious gift, quite wonderful, really. I hope that you two young people will one day find the bliss that Madge and I will soon know. Yes.
Did you believe any of that?
No, but I'm not going to knock it back.
Come on, Henry, will you wake up?
Charlene, this is ridiculous.
Sit.
only got home an hour ago.
I've got to talk to you both.
Can I wait till morning?
We might as well listen to her, mate. She's never going to give us any peace until we do.
Got to do mine.
All right, what's so important?
The wedding.
Oh, not again.
I've been thinking about it all night.
Will you just get off it, then?
Charlene, there's not much we can do, okay?
That's what you think. If Harold won't give Mum a wedding to remember, we will. We'll surprise her.
Oh, no.